Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So we're going to do a reading today for twin flames in separation. So we're going to do a reading first of all for twin flames with no contact at all. You know, if you're in complete separation right now, you're not communicating, we're going to focus on that first, and then we're going to do a reading for twin flames in separation, but you may be in contact. You know, so maybe you communicate one day and then you have like a few days where you don't, or, you know, you're wondering what's going on. So we're going to tap in with this energy. So we're going to use a few decks of cards. So I'm not sure what they're going to guide me to. I'm just going to see how I go. I'm definitely going to use the Psychic Tarot. We're going to use the Connection Lost Somewhere in Time deck by Angelic Revelation 144. I'm going to bring in messages from the universe. Okay, this is the universe as your back deck to see what guidance we can have. And then we're going to shake things up with the Divine Essentials Counterpart creations or connections. We're going to use the Connection Requires Guidance cards, okay? A lot of energy around. This is because things are changing. You know, dropping the cards, it's all this power, like this electricity energy coming in. We're going to use the White Rose Guidance Divine Love Messages deck, the Divine Masculine 101 deck, and anything else they guide me to use, okay? So thank you, angels. So we're going to start actually, they're guiding me to use Twin Flame Journey Messages by Mystic Moon as well. So we're going to start with these then. So thank you, angels. So for twin flames in complete separation right now, what's the energy around the connection? What's the energy around the connection? Okay. So for twin flames in complete separation, look at this. I still love you. Wow. I still love you. So if you're in separation and you haven't spoke for a while, you don't know what's going on, your masculine still loves you. Okay, you still love each other. That's the energy of the connection. And it's because it's an endless love. It's timeless. So what's going on with the connection? Twin flames in total separation. Okay, what's going on? What's going on? Here we go. Got 3 cards coming up. With you, I am home. Wow. You are home to me. Now they're giving me, can you hear that noise? Okay, that's next door's vacuum cleaner. Now, when that comes in, it's always Archangel Michael vacuuming away fear, vacuuming away anything toxic or anything that needs to go. So Archangel Michael is sucking up all the things that need to go so that your masculine can come home. Because with you, I am home. You are home to me. I want to come home to you and have our own home, sweet home. Home, sweet home. So you both want to be with each other. You know, this is the energy of the connection. Things are being sucked away. Archangel Michael is vacuuming away all the things that don't serve you or your twin so you can be together. So this is a big sign about coming back together, union, you know, communication, sorting things out. I desire to have a family with you. It has always been my dream to have children with you. So this is about the future, okay? And they're giving me a blocked throat chakra. Things are being healed. These are what your masculine wants to say to you or what needs to be said, that you want a family together. Now, even if you think I'm not having any more children or I don't want to have kids, okay, this is about bringing things together, okay? Because a family isn't always about children. It could be pets. You know, me and George have got loads of toys that we see as our kids. So, you know, this is about family. But I feel this could be, you know, having children together or bringing children together from your connection or their connection, you know, building something concrete. Yeah, look at this family. I know that we have others to consider, but if we are happy, they will be happy. We are family and we should be united together. So even though you're not together, and you may not have communicated for a while, you both know that it's what you want. Okay, you both know that things need to be released first to be together. That's why that vacuum cleaner's just come on at the exact moment I started this reading. Because that's Archangel Michael vacuuming things away. So I feel things are being released that need to go before you can come together. Okay, and as I said, it is just stopped there. So what do we need to know, please, angels, for twins in total separation with no contact? What do we need to know? So we've got here trapped in fear and suffering in silence. Wow. So there's a lot of fear around the connection that's being released. So I feel this is your masculine showing you that they are suffering. You know, they're suffering in the silence. They're suffering in the separation. And they feel trapped because they're working out a way out. They may feel trapped by the pandemic. There's things going on that they feel stuck by. And they're showing you with this card here, they're moving forward. So I feel this is the energy of the Six of Swords. You know, leaving the past behind, moving into calmer waters, looking forward now, not back. So they're starting to release themselves from their karmic binds or ties, anything that's held them back or dragged them down, so they can move towards you. So there's great power coming in. They're also giving me the numbers 8 and 9. So that could be 8 or 9 weeks. Okay, 8 or 9 months. I feel August, September energy around this for this fully moving forward. So there's something being healed that needs to be removed from the connection so it can fully move forward. So what does the universe want to say to you about this? We've got energy flows where my intention goes, and the universe has my back. Now they show me in this the owl. Okay, so you're both gaining wisdom at this time. You're both gaining knowledge. You're both understanding things on a very deep level. And the owls live at night. You know, they come out at night. So it's another sign of the darkness and, you know, the quiet times. The times where it's that quiet between you, you can hear a pin drop. But you've got all this crazy energy in your mind. So where your energy goes, you know, where your intention is. So this is a great time to set the intention. So I feel during this silence, you're both thinking, working things out and getting things done. And the universe has your back, and that's a reminder for you that this connection is real. You know, that it's all supported, it's protected. So what's the guidance then? What do we need to know for twins in complete separation? We've got resilience. This connection requires resilience. You are facing these challenges with grace. So this is a reminder that this time now is making you stronger. You know, it's making you more resilient, more powerful. It's getting you ready for what's to come. And you're handling this challenge with grace. So you're learning to be patient and to be calm. You know, to have compassion, to have understanding, to trust the love. So you're finding your way. So what does your divine masculine want to say to you at this time? Okay, what does your divine masculine want to say to you at this time? Wow. I am entwined in the thought of finding you one day. So your masculine is showing you they're coming back to you. Okay, whenever that may be. There's too many. Let me just put these back in. So, you know, they want to come back to you. We've got here, I feel so much beauty, harmony, sweetness and shelter between us. So that's the love that you share. You know, the connection on the 5D realm, you feel it. You feel the power of the love, the connection. It's divine, it's magical. You know, it's powerful. So this is a big sign you're moving towards each other. What do we need to know? You know, what do you want to say, divine feminine, at this point? You hurt me more than I'd like to admit. Wow. So, you know, you're saying to your masculine, this has hurt me more than I'd like to admit. You know, it's caused me pain, it's dragged me down, it's made me feel bad, okay? But you're healing and you're dealing with it. Your masculine saying to you, all of my plans include you. So it's very obvious from this reading that it's just a matter of time before it comes back together. It's just a matter of time. You're both thinking of each other and you're both planning what you want. You know, your masculine saying to you, all of my plans include you. Okay, so there's definitely all this planning and plotting and releasing energy going on. You know, a lot of healing and change flowing in. So your masculine is asking you to trust the journey, to relax and breathe. So let's bring in the masculine and feminine messages of love. Okay, so what does your masculine want to say to you right now in total separation? What have we got here? Wow, I promise you union and your smell drives me wild. We've also got these ones sticking out. There we go, something coming through the door there. So this is a clear sign of communication. Okay, I promise you union. So if you're seeing the stag, that's why. Your masculine saying to you, I promise you union, family, you know, a life together. And I'm smelling you everywhere. It's driving me wild. So this could be your perfume, you know, your unique scent, something that reminds them of you that they smell. Kundalini is rising, so things are heating up. So I feel this is a sign of action. action and movement, that things are heating up. And I've been watching you. So maybe they've been watching you on social media, or connecting with you on the 5D realm, astral projecting to you, dreaming of you. But they've definitely been watching you, and they're biding the time. The angels are saying they're biding the time to make their move. So Divine Feminine, what do you want to say? We've got here, I promise you loyalty. Wow. So your masculine is promising you union, and you're promising them loyalty, which is absolutely beautiful. That's exactly what they need. And I want to fall asleep in your arms and wake up with you. So this is what you want. You want a real love. You want it physically together. I love you and I always will, and I will hear you out. So you're saying to your masculine, when you come towards me, I will listen. I will hear you out. I will listen to what you have to say, because I will always love you. So this is a big sign that things are falling into place. Okay, I do feel the 8 and 9 significance. And 8 is about your dreams manifesting, abundance and magic flowing in, miracles coming. And the 9 is about your spiritual path and journey. So remember that everything that's happened or is happening is part of your spiritual path and journey. You're learning. Your creative talents, your goals. So it's moving you where you're meant to be. So you're on the right path, you're on the right track. Trust the journey, all is well, and you are safe. You're definitely meant to be. I hope that helps. Okay, let me put all the cards back together. I'm going to use the same cards I feel here. Let me put all the cards back together. And then I can do the same thing for twin flames and communication. So if you're in separation but you're in communication, this next reading will be for you. Okay, so let's put these back here. Okay, so let's start then with the energy of the connection with the Mystic Moon card. So for twin flames, please, angels, in separation but communicating, still talking to each other, even if it's just for a small amount of time. What's the energy around the connection? There we go. Straight out the deck, okay? I'm reminded of you constantly. Wow. So, when you're communicating, you're both reminded of each other. So this is about the signs you see, the synchronicities, you're being reminded of each other. So if you're reaching out to them or they're reaching out to you, it's because you're being reminded of each other constantly. Very powerful. So what's the energy? Wow, look at this flowing out. So we've got, there is a hole in my heart the shape of you. No one else can fill the empty space inside my heart except you. So, when you're both missing each other, in the silence, you both feel the pain. You both feel that void in your heart. You both feel that energy. And I walked away. Wow. It says, I'm so sorry I couldn't be there for you when you needed me. So your person is apologizing to you here. Especially if they're in and out of communication, or they walk away, or 1 minute you're talking and then the next you're not. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry I couldn't be there for you when you needed me. I was heartbroken. I should have fought for you and our love, and it will always be my biggest regret. So I also feel there's some healing coming in here. So if you're in separation but you're communicating, it's because your masculine wants to heal the fact that they walked away and they weren't there for you. So I feel they're trying to rectify things right now, and that's why they're holding on. So we've got holding on. I hold on to hope, or I held on to hope for so long, believing that one day we would be together again. Eventually I had no choice but to let go and move on with my life. So this is a sign that, maybe you've been trying to move on with your life, and that's giving pain. Okay, they're giving me pain in the eyes. Or maybe you've seen something you don't like going on social media. Maybe it's hurting you too much that they keep coming back and walking away. And you're like, I've been holding on. I've tried and I've done this for too long and I need to move on. So this is this energy where, you're being reminded of each other. You want each other, but you need something to happen. Something needs to change. And this is the energy. I feel your masculine is trying to sort this out. Okay, trying to rectify things, trying to heal things, to be able to give you what you deserve. And your masculine understands that they've hurt you and there's been pain in this connection. So what do we need to know, please, angels, for twins in separation but communication? Rejoice in celebration. So this is about coming together. And we've also got love begin. So I feel this is a fertile time right now. Something is happening. Something is beginning. You know, it's happening now. You've got the number 3. You know, this is the 3 of Cups here. And this is about March. So this is celebrations happening now. So maybe you've received lots of communication, or the communication is speeding up because it's all starting to begin. It especially feels since January, there's been a big shift here. So maybe that's when you started communicating again. We've got the rainbow of protection. So I feel this is a big sign that no matter what's gone on, you know, even if you felt like I can't do it anymore, you know, I've been holding on, I need to move on, it's showing you're both now willing to make this happen. You know, you're both holding that kind of bowl there and pouring into that lake and that river. And this is the love. So this is showing me you're both being guided to do the work, and you both want to do the work because you know it's protected. So it's happening now. Feels like there's been big shifts and changes between January and March. So what does your person want to communicate to you? Okay. So we've got here, I believe you. Wow, I believe you. So it feels like, you know, maybe you're believing them a lot more now. You know, whatever they are doing, they're showing you how they care, or they've expressed themselves. Even if they are in and out of contact, you're starting to believe. You know, if they are saying, I need to sort this out, or, you know, trust me, or I will be with you, I believe you. So you're saying, I believe you. I believe that you love me. I believe that you care. And I feel this is your masculine saying to you, I believe you. I believe you about this connection. So this is them understanding what this connection is. The universe is saying to you, hope is the conduit for miracles. So when you have hope and you trust and believe, it will lead to miracles here. So what guidance do we have for the connection? We've got, wow, this connection requires reassurance. Be aware of what others may feel. This is about doubt, okay? It says, be aware of where others may feel unnecessary doubt, or what the doubt is. So the connection requires reassurance. So it feels like both of you need reassurance. That means that you both need to be in contact with each other, okay? You both need it because you both need reassurance that this love is real, that you love each other. So when you're in doubt, you know, you may go in doubt if they walk away, but the angel's saying don't doubt the love, because the power is in the way you feel. And you're both feeling this. You both want reassurance from each other. You know, this reminds me of, I was in a coffee shop a while ago, and I was sitting there and there was this buggy with 2 twin babies in, okay? The one was so happy and in the light, and, you know, feeling all the love for everything, smiling at the world, and, you know, the energy coming from that baby was contagious. And the baby sitting next to him, okay, the twin baby sitting next to him, was the opposite, okay, polarity. You know, the total opposite, feeling grumpy, you know, they kept throwing the toys out, you know, they were angry, you know, crying a bit too, and you got these opposites. And it was just funny to watch, because on one side of the room, you know, they're giving me fear, and this is obviously how we release the fear. On one side of the room, you got all these people cooing at this baby who was like happy and go lucky, and that's clearly the energy of the divine feminine. And then this other baby who was being angry and, you know, just hating everything. You got all the people that side of the room kind of trying to get away, because that's the energy of the divine masculine that repels kind of the light. But every now and again, that baby, okay, that was kind of angry and annoyed, kept touching the other baby's leg. And I was mesmerised by this, because I thought that's showing that you have to reassure each other, you know. And the other baby would touch the other twin, just to say, I'm here. Okay, don't worry, I'm here. We're not alone. Okay, so even when you're in the depths of despair, you know that the light's there. And even when you're feeling good and happy, you still need to feel that reassurance that the love is real and that they are there. So this is that feeling. Okay, they're just showing me that to speak that out, because it's so powerful. So divine feminine, what do you want to say? Okay, so there's miracles coming into this connection, okay? And that's all through believing and hope. We deserve love. Why is everything so difficult? So you're saying to your masculine, why does it have to be so difficult? You know, why? We both deserve this love. Haven't we waited long enough? That's the energy coming through from the feminine there. So let's do a message from the masculine, okay? So you're saying we both deserve this love. You know, why is it so difficult? And your masculine saying, it says, my life may appear to be put together, but I assure you it's not. So your masculine saying, I'm sorting out my life. Okay, it may seem like I have everything and everything's together, but it's just not without you. And I don't know if I can do this. So your masculine saying, I'm struggling. I don't know if I can do this. I'm working it all out. So this is why they need time, especially this week. So what does your masculine want to communicate to you? We've got here, you make me very happy. So don't doubt that, okay? And hear my message through music. Very powerful. So your masculine is communicating with you through music right now. So I'm going to use the music deck because this has come up. So I'm going to split it in two. So when you're in separation but you're communicating, what does your masculine want to say? I found love. Wow, I found love. So your masculine is saying you're the one. You know, and I can't get you out of my head. So your masculine saying, I found love, you're the one. I can't get you out of my head. That's true. And have faith in the connection. So that's kind of coming through from the angels. I just want to feel real love. And every time I feel that with you, because you make me very happy. How powerful is that? You make me very happy. We've also got breaking me. Breaking me. So it feels like, you know, this journey is breaking the both of you to bring you back together. So a lot of healing going on. What else does your masculine want to say to you? Look at this, you matter to me. So that's reassurance again. Let's get together and talk. So you both want to sort this out. Your masculine does want to talk to you. That's why you're in communication. What do you want to say, divine feminine? Look at this, I love you. Absolutely beautiful. So the energy of the connection for twins in separation with no contact and twins in separation with contact is pretty much the same. That you both love each other and you're both doing what needs to be done to move this connection forward. So the energy is trust the journey and keep the faith. I hope this helps. Have a great day. Sending you so much love and I'll see you soon.